Hi, Bob Thompson for Smartphone Matters. Today we're going to run some speed tests using AT&T's prepaid network, and then we will compare the results with Straight Talk's AT&T compatible network. We'll be running these tests today using my Google LG Nexus 5. Let's run the speed test app and get started. All right, we'll run the first test. So while that's running, I'll tell you I signed up for AT&T's GoPhone prepaid wireless service the other day to do a review for Smartphone Matters. I'll get that review up on the site soon. In the meantime, I thought I'd get a video showing speed test results up first because people are always asking me about how fast the different prepaid wireless networks are and whether there's any difference in speed between them. Usually what I find when I run these tests is that the speed of the network, of any network, varies with the location that you're at and the time of day. Let's run the second test and get that one started. Yeah, so the location, I think just in some areas you have a better signal than others. You see a big difference in performance. And then with time of day, I think that has to do with how busy the network is. So for instance, if you're running speed tests when most people are using their network, I guess during whatever the busiest times of the day are, you'll see much slower performance than if you're running it very late at night or very early in the morning. All right, let's get the third and final test running. I'm running these tests at a different location than I normally make my videos at. I went to an area in town where I know that the network performance is really good. The light in the video is sunlight from a window, so you can actually see the video getting lighter and darker. All right, let's take a look at the results. For the first test, we had a download speed of 23.58 megabits per second, an upload speed of 18.25 megabits per second, and a ping time of 54 milliseconds. A lower ping time is better. Again, ping is a measure of latency. For the second test, we had a download speed of 25.01 megabits per second, an upload speed of 18.57 megabits per second, and a ping time of 49 milliseconds. For the third and final test, we had a download speed of 23.06 megabits per second, an upload speed of 18.36 megabits per second, and a ping time of 54 milliseconds. Those are some impressive results. I'm going to get the Straight Talk AT&T SIM in the phone and run some more tests. So I'm going to pause the video while I get the phone set up, and I'll be back in a second. All right, I'm back. I got the SIM in the phone and I set up the APN, and then I needed to wait until I had an LTE connection. If you take a look at the status bar, you can see now that I have the LTE connection. It took a few minutes before it established one. All right, so let's run the speed test and run some more tests. Seems to be a little bit of a lag here. All right, we'll start the first test. We can already see the ping time is much higher with the Straight Talk AT&T SIM, so that's not good. Higher ping time is slower response. The download speeds are also looking significantly slower. We'll finish running the tests and see how they compare. All right, I'll start the second test here. We can see the ping is more or less the same, but the download speed has gotten significantly faster. I think what I'll do here is I'll run 4 tests with the Straight Talk sim. I'll throw away the first results, and then we'll take the um, remaining 3. So the download speed is looking very good, pretty similar to what we saw with the AT&T speed, sim, but the upload speed is a little bit slower. Actually, it was a lot slower. So one of the things a lot of people ask me about when they're signing up for prepaid wireless service is the difference between 3G and 4G and 4G LTE. And you can get really fast download speeds with 4G LTE, but one of the things I always notice is that the upload speeds are significantly faster. You can get very fast download speeds with 3G and 4G in certain areas, but the upload speeds are usually never more than 2 megabits per second. Whereas with LTE, you can just see running these tests. I think the lowest we saw was 6 or 7 megabits per second up. All right, let's run the third test. Okay, so the third test is done, and okay, let's take a look at the results. We'll use the top 3 because we said we were going to throw away the first one. So for a download speed, we had 24.50 megabits per second, an upload speed of 7.64 megabits per second, and a ping time of 219 milliseconds. On the second test, we had a download speed of 21.70 megabits per second, an upload speed of 7.56 megabits per second, and a ping time of 209 milliseconds. Third test, we had a download speed of 20.82 megabits per second, an upload speed of 7.34 megabits per second, and a ping time of 207 milliseconds. All right, well, if we throw away that first test that we did on the Straight Talk network, we can see that the download speeds between the two networks are pretty similar. The bigger difference is in the upload speeds. The AT&T network was significantly faster. The other difference that we see is that the ping times were much higher on the Straight Talk network than the AT&T network. I did a little bit of math and I was able to calculate a 6.91% increase in download speed on the AT&T GoPhone network compared to the Straight Talk network, a whopping 145% increase in upload speed, and a 75% reduction in ping time. So overall, for this round of tests, the AT&T network is looking a bit faster. In my next video, I'll be doing the same tests using my iPhone 6. If this video was helpful, give us a like on YouTube. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to the Smartphone Matters YouTube channel. If you have questions or comments, follow the link in the comments to the companion article over on Smartphone Matters, and I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.